Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Beast United. And today I've wanted to do this episode for a long time, but I didn't really know who to use for my right winger. But although he's not the cheapest player, I recently packed him from winning the draft from that Arsenal foot draft, if any of you guys watched that. So the player we're going to be using, as you might already know, Quadrado, and he's just a bit of a beast, isn't he? He's got 93 pace, 87 dribbling, 77 shot, and then 75 passing, 71 physical, and he's just really sick 5-star skills as well, of course, you can't forget about those. And he's just really good on the game. He's just so like slimy, he just dribbles past everyone. And I'm just going to check his price, because obviously the whole point of this was to use quite cheap players, and he's obviously not the cheapest. But you know, look, if you look here, you can pick him up for about 10k by the looks of it, which these days isn't that too much money. So please, I really recommend him. I haven't actually used this card, but I've used him on the game before, so definitely worth picking up. And we're going to build a little team around him now quickly. Okay, so up front we're going to use someone. It's a little bit controversial because on his actual stats he doesn't look that great, but trust me, this guy is really good on this game. As you can see, picking up 300 coins, and he scored 6 goals and got 5 assists in 9 games. Like, if that's not a good record, I don't know what is. Obviously the goals isn't positive, but a striker that gets assists is just so underrated. So he's definitely going into the team. And if any of you play Football Manager, like I said in my last episode, you most likely do know who this guy is, because he's just really good. He's like 18, I think, and he just bangs in goals on that game. So definitely recommend him if any of you are career mode players or FIFA career mode players or Football Manager players. And obviously he's pretty good on Ultimate Team as well, so don't judge. Then over on the left, another packed player who has also got 5-star skills is Kishna, and this guy, his record doesn't say much, but he's really nice to use. So fun to just dribble around with people, and yeah, his shot could be a lot better, but he's nice player to use. Okay boys, and the first centre mid we're going to be putting in is Pjanic. He's by far, he's like one of the best centre mids in the game. His 86 I think he has is probably top 3 centre mids I've ever used on FIFA. Like, he's just so good. He's got a deadly shot, really good free kicks, obviously amazing at passing, and he can actually dribble around people as well. So it's just so underrated for a player to be able to do so many different things. So he's definitely going into the team. Okay guys, and the second centre mid that's going into the team, highly underrated. I don't think many people would have heard of him, but Hakim Ziyech, he's really good. And last year he had a team of the season, which was just a beastly card. And he's also got an inform this year, so of course if you guys have the money, please feel free to buy him. But I just try to use some cheap players to allow everyone to use these players. So this is going to be our second centre mid, and he's really good. And yeah, just look at his stats, pretty well rounded, nothing like amazing jumping out at me, but he's just really solid card. Okay boys, and the third and final midfielder we're going to use is Borja Valero, something like that. Yeah, Borja Valero. Pretty solid card. He's got 85 passing, 72 shot, 81 dribbling, and then 71 pace. Quite a similar card to Pjanic if you actually look at the stats. Yeah, pretty decent card, solid, and it lets me do something that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Okay boys, and for our left back we're going to use Jetro Willems, 4-star skills. I packed this team of the season last year, sick card. Obviously, what else can you say other than he's got 4-star skills and he's a left back? That's just so sick. And then on the right side, I'm going to use another pack player in the name of 95 pace, Hector Bellerin. And where is he at? There he is. I also packed his inform on the second account, but obviously I sold him and transferred the coins over. But yeah, this card's just sick. The 95 pace, obviously. The defending and physical stats aren't amazing, but obviously his pace makes up for everything. He's just a really solid card. Okay boys, and for our 2 centre backs we're going to use Raul Albiol. That gets the link to Hector, and not a great card, but you know, he's pretty solid. Used to play for Madrid, 84 defending, pace could be better, but you know, it's a pretty solid card. And then over on the left, another pack player, Kostas Manolas. I mentioned him, I think, in my last video or the video before. Pretty solid card, decent, really fast, 85 defending, 82 physical. It's just sick. And he's also got, I think, an upgrade card that's 83, but I thought I'd just use the one out of my club. And he's also got an inform, so like I said with some other players, if you've got the money, please feel free to cash out. It's only going to make the team better. And then finally for our goalkeeper, we can use anyone in the Serie A. So I think we're going to use the one that I hate playing against the most by far, and that's Samir Handanovic. I don't know what it is about him. Is he got an inform or is that an upgrade? Yeah, upgrade. We'll use him. Don't know what it is about him, but he just saves everything against me. So I thought, why on the other end of the spectrum and just make him save everything against our opponents. So I'm going to quickly buy all these concept players and then we'll jump to a game. Okay boys, so we finally found an opponent, and he's got a pretty solid team. There's Griezmann, Rakitic, Isco, James, Cruz, Modric, Gaia, love him, Varane, PK, DeMarcos. Here we go, Cuadrado. Oh, Cuadrado. It's quite nice from you so far. Cuadrado. Bang it. Oh my god, what a start from him. That's a great finish from Juan Cuadrado. It's pretty... That's what I'm on about, boys. He's so slimy, he just like dances around everyone. That was beautiful. This could be bad, boys. This could be bad. Costas. Oh no, he skinned one. Well done, Borja. Oh no, what's happening? Look, how many times do I have to tackle this guy? Here you go, Miralem. Just bang it, Miralem. Have a go. Ooh, keeper spilled it. Okay, boys, half time. It's been quite an even game. Hasn't really been much happening, not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be like the only highlight's gonna be Cuadrado's goal in the first like 2 minutes, I think. But let's hop into the second half of the game and hopefully liven things up a little bit. Oh my god, mistakes at the back. Oh no. One, here we go. Hector. Oh dear. Here we go. Kishner, hit it. Hit it on the... Oh, how? Okay, I don't think I've made a great case for Ponce this game. I don't know how he's fluffed that. Oh, that's... I don't understand how he's missed that. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, wait a minute. Ponce, make up for your mistake. Oh, Ponce. Okay. He's made a mistake and he's instantly made up for it for a nice little run there and a great finish on a weak foot, I think. And there's final whistle, boys. 2-0 victory, sorry, not defeat. Yeah, I'll take that win. It was quite a boring game. There's a few highlights, but it's probably going to be quite a short video because there wasn't really much going on in that game. Very impressed by Cuadrado. Really nice goal at the start. He had really nice dribbling. Obviously his shot wasn't nothing spectacular, but it's a nice little finish to the right. Ponce got a nice goal as well, although he did miss an absolute sitter just before. Pjanic, of course, was great. Handanovic kept a clean sheet, and pretty surprised by Raul Albiol. Although his pace doesn't show it, he was actually pretty decent. He was keeping up with the defenders, attackers, sorry, and he was reading the game pretty well. Hector was decent, obviously. Yeah, the team played well, so definitely recommend it, and it got us the win. Decent little win that was, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And like I said in my last video, thank you for all the support I've recently been getting. To the new subscribers, Lammy7, Mitchell Youngson and Vontrix, thank you guys. And yeah, with the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, peace, boys.